Excuse me? Could you grab maybe this side of the table? Thank you.
Okay.
We're just gonna put it like right here. Awesome.
Okay.
Have a good one.
God bless you.
Dude, this fucking candle's not lighting. We're all ready. How's it going?
Good. Are you guys hosting something?
Yeah, we're doing a 1-minute podcast. You want to be in it? What's up, dude? Dude, they're coming back.
What kind of questions are you gonna ask?
Well, you gotta sit down and find out. First of all, what's your name?
I'm Jason, man.
Nice to meet you. All right, so we're doing a 1-minute podcast here, and I'm just asking questions, obscure questions in obscure locations.
Okay, that's perfect. That's what we're here for.
So, why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
Oh shit. I mean, like, he was able to like build up an army, right? He was able to build up a fan base, and he had a mission and a purpose and a goal. So I believe his goal, maybe the government was all like, man, this guy is like onto something, so they probably took him down for that.
And he invented TSA.
He did?
Without 9/11.
Oh, yeah, without 9/11, you know? I swear. But like, people say the government be on that type of shit, but you know.
Do you think women over 5'8" should be drafted?
Yeah? Why not?
Because they're almost men at that point.
They are?
It's pretty tall.
I mean, shit, I'm like 5'8", 5'9". I'm like Mexican, you know. I got short jeans, but you know, I'll be drafting too. I'll be out there with the 5'8" ladies, you know. We'll be busting shots too.
Should men under 5'8" not be allowed to vote anymore?
Shit, I'm 5'8". I mean, I don't really vote either, so I don't really care.
No.
Any other questions?
Why do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
All right, I got a question for you. I got a really obscure question. Is that all right? All right, let's wait for this gentleman to pass. All right, this is really obscure. If you were 5 inches deep in your mom, but
All right, next question. I'll see you later, man. Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Have a good one. 5 inches deep in my mom. That's all I had to hear. Excuse me, do you have a moment? It's a 1-minute podcast. 3 questions.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Excuse me, how tall are you?
Who?
The girl. You. Yeah.
I'm 5'5".
5'5". Okay. We're doing a 1-minute podcast. I'm just trying to do some studies. You want to be on the podcast?
I'm not sure my parents will let me.
Okay. It's going to be a lot of just sitting and waiting. I just realized this. Would you like to sit down?
Not today.
What about tomorrow? I'll be here.
Maybe.
All right. Come sit down. Let's have a conversation. It's 1 minute.
Sorry. Not right now.
You don't want to hear today.
You're scared. Are you guys scared?
I was scared of what?
A conversation? What?
We say what's on our mind.
That's what we want. Come sit here. There's a seat.
I'm going to ask about the mountain lion that's around here.
You want me to ask about the mountain lion? I already know about him. He's a piece of shit. He killed a pug.
I hadn't heard that.
Well, come sit down and I'll inform you. All right. You think you'll hit me?
Somebody might.
No, I'm good. It's just awkwardness, just sitting here waiting. You want to sit down?
What do you want me to sit down for?
We're doing a 1-minute podcast.
Okay.
1 minute.
What are you going to ask me?
First of all, what's your name?
Mary.
Nice to meet you. I'm Christian.
Hi, Christian.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
Great. The whole thing with this 1-minute podcast, we just rapid fire. You don't think, okay?
I don't think anyway, so we're good.
Do you think women over 5'8" should be drafted?
No, I don't think anything depends upon your height.
What about men under 5'8"? Should they be not allowed to vote anymore?
Again, I don't think anything should depend upon your height. I'm only 5'2". I'm not going to persecute somebody because they're 5'8".
No short kings?
No short kings.
You know what that means?
No.
It's a king of a man that's like short.
Oh, well, I don't care about height.
All right, let's get to the nitty gritty, the real questions. That was just the icebreaker. Why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
I think it depends upon which country you were in, whether you think he's a hero or not.
As an American, why do you think he's a hero?
I don't necessarily think he's a hero.
Come up with a reason why.
Because if what we learned about the what we learned about the truth of what happened on 9/11, then that would not be heroic to me. My daughter's on the phone telling me to walk away, so guess I'm going.
Oh, hey. Smash or pass, O.J. Simpson?
I don't like him. So what
So
do you
pass?
mean? Pass.
Pass. Okay.
Well, I mean, I just think he's a terrible person.
Why? The glove didn't fit.
He definitely killed those people.
Who were you to say that?
I wasn't at the jury, but I definitely feel that he deserves to be in jail for the rest of his life.
Is it because he's black?
Heck no, I am not prejudiced. I am the least prejudiced person in this world. We need to get to love everyone as a
Exactly.
human being.
Yeah.
Yes. We are all human. There should be no color. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So why were you saying earlier off camera that you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
I never said Osama Bin Laden was a hero.
we were just talking about it over there, but...
I never said Osama Bin Laden was a hero. Oh, goodness gracious.
Chat, did she say it, yes or no?
No. Osama Bin Laden is a terrible person.
How?
He just kills people. He causes people's deaths, wars. He's a terrible person.
You could also argue that because of him, TSA happened, and now many lives are saved because of him.
I don't know anything about all that.
9/11?
9/11 was because of him.
You know, you weren't even saying this, but you kind of implied it, that single mothers should be taxed more.
Oh, a single mother should not be taxed more.
So the camera comes out and you just change your mind.
No, I never said that. Single mothers should not be taxed more.
And?
They should be given, single mothers should be given, it depends on how much she makes, as far as what she should be taxed.
What if she has an OnlyFans?
A what?
An OnlyFans and she's a single mother?
An OnlyFans, what's that?
She's basically like a modern day, less valuable Playboy bunny.
I don't know, you're being too funny for me. I think it all depends on how much money people make as to what they should pay. If you make a lot of money, you should be taxed according to your salary. If you're single, married, or have, no matter what you are.
Yeah, and I also think men under 5'8" shouldn't be allowed to vote.
I don't think kids should go to war when they're 17 or 18.
They shouldn't go to war at all.
They shouldn't go to war at all.
You're right.
Yeah, there should be no war. You shouldn't have to go to war.
Finally, something we agree on.
Yes. Good luck to you. And
Mary, right?
Noreen.
Noreen. Have a great day. Enjoy your walk.
Thank
Watch
you.
out for the mountain lions. They're out there.
I know, but I looked it up, and they usually come in the morning and at night.
They might be hungry, though. Careful.
Good luck.
Excuse me? You were just being an audience. What'd you think of that? Was that good?
Thanks, I have somewhere I need to be.
Well, you were just standing there watching the whole thing. All right. Fucking sprints off. Okay.
He's still sprinting.
He really has somewhere to be. He wasn't lying. Would you like to make up a conversation real quick? We have a little... No, but we need one more person and then we can leave. Just 1 second, please. It's 1 minute, actually, I lied. Look at the sign. Look at the sign. It says 1 minute. Mandatory road search.
What?
Just a mandatory checkpoint.
Yeah? For what?
You have to sit down at this table and talk to me or you shall not pass.
Sit at the table and talk to you.
It's just a 1 minute podcast.
A podcast. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Are you guys like synced up? Like
Yes.
you guys are in like a Call of Duty game chat right now?
Yeah, we can chatter.
That's cool. Would you like to sit down, sir?
No, I gotta get going.
Well, that's the thing. You can't until you sit down.
Oh, no, Vera, come on, let's go over here. We're running late now. I wanna ride
Okay,
the
perfect,
bike.
perfect.
What do I have to do? What do I have to do?
Just take a seat, ma'am. How are you?
Good.
Just a 1 minute podcast.
Okay.
How are you?
Okay.
Good.
Great.
What are you asking questions about the trail?
No, I'm asking why you said earlier you think a single mother should be taxed more.
I would never say that.
Okay. How are you today?
I'm good.
Christian.
Hi, Christian.
What's your name?
Vera.
Vera?
Yes.
Okay. So earlier we were just having a conversation about Osama Bin Laden.
Yes.
Why do you think he's a hero?
I don't think he's a hero.
No, but why?
Why isn't? Why,
why
do
do
I
you?
think he's not
No, why?
a hero?
Why do you?
Why do I think he's not a hero?
No. Hey.
I don't think he's a hero.
That's what we were talking about earlier.
Not me.
No, us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. He's not a hero in my opinion. Did very bad things. Mistreated women, mistreated children, mistreated his own children.
Really?
And I'm glad that our special forces went in there and knocked him and his whole group out. That's all I can say.
Shout out SEAL Team 6.
Done.
Isn't that who did it?
The SEALs were great, in my opinion.
Oh, we got a roadblock. Just one more question, okay? O.J. Simpson,
Yeah.
smash or pass?
Smash or pass? What does pass mean?
Just like whatever. Smash
Oh.
is like whatever. Just say
Smash then. He got what he deserved and he should have gotten more.
You could have given him more.
I wanted him to have more. And I'm glad that he got stuck in a Vegas jail for kidnapping because Vegas does not fool around with criminals.
But you fool around with criminals, that's why you would smash.
Well, I don't fool around with criminals. I say do your time if you did the crime.
Smash means sex.
No sex. He belongs in prison still as far as I'm concerned.
The glove didn't fit, so would you still give him a second chance?
No, absolutely not. The glove to me was inconsequential. He did it. In my opinion, what I saw, if I was on the jury, I'd have said he did it.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. Thank you.
Perfect. What side are you on anyway?
What side am I on?
Yeah.
I'm on whatever side you're on, honey.
That's not a good answer.
I just want to cater to you.
You're not a good answer. What do you think about Bin Laden? Did he get what he deserved?
I think his beard was sick.
His beard was sick. Yeah, the whole man was sick.
How are you? I'm good. It's a nice trike.
Thank you.
Room for one more? Oh, we got a badass. Nice to meet you, Joe.
Nice to meet you. How are
Christian, great.
Good.
So we're doing a 1-minute podcast just asking questions. Anyways, let's start with an icebreaker. What's the craziest thing you've ever done?
Craziest thing I ever done? I jumped off a good-sized cliff. Right there.
And you survived.
I survived. I didn't think I would, but alcohol helped me a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It made the fall not hurt as much?
Yeah. Plus, I had to cover some things before I hit the water.
Oh, you did it naked?
No, I did not do it naked. I'm not that liberal.
Nudism is freedom.
If you want to do it.
Have you ever been naked?
This morning.
You were born naked.
That's right. I remember.
How does it feel to let it hang?
Let it hang felt good, except when I was born. I was born in a Catholic hospital, St. Joseph's in Orange County.
They snipped you?
Nope. I came out and I had 5 older brothers and I have 7 now. And the Catholic nuns tucked me under because my dad wanted a girl and said, you got yourself a girl, and then let it swing.
They made it disappear?
Yeah, they disappeared. Thank God I don't remember too much of that.
So we have a lot of heavy-hitting questions. Are you willing to answer?
I'll do my best.
As honest as you can, okay?
As honest as I can.
Why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
I don't think he was a hero.
You were just saying over there earlier you thought he was a hero.
No, I didn't even mention his name.
No, I could have heard you from over there.
Nah, that must have been my Italian friend.
Okay. Do you think crack should be legal?
No, I'm up to marijuana. That's about it.
Crack gives you unlimited energy.
I don't need it. I'm already hyperactive.
You've seen what the homeless people do with the crack once they get their hands on it?
Yeah, they seem to be stooping over and just talking to the ground.
Or plotting world domination.
For that group, keep doing it. They're doing a great job.
Do you think women over 5'10" should be enlisted into the Army?
Anybody could be enlisted in the Army if you make certain requirements. Yeah, I wouldn't. 5'10", that's fine.
They're over 5'10", so they're almost men.
Nah.
It's pretty tall.
Pretty tall is 5'10". That's what I am, 5'10".
I'm only 6 foot.
You're 6 foot? You look 5'10".
Yeah. Do you think men under 5'8" shouldn't be allowed to vote?
No, everybody should be allowed to vote if you're a legal citizen and over the age of 18.
But if you're under 5'8", you kind of have like no credibility as a man.
There's always a spot for people.
Okay, we like that. Child abuse.
Dislike it.
Don't you think it's necessary for character development?
Absolutely not, but to a certain extent, yes.
Because if you're not bullied, nobody teaches you what you're doing wrong. You learn from the mistakes.
Yeah, but bullying is kind of cruel.
It gives you charisma.
No, it makes you look like an ass.
Being bullied or getting bullied?
Both being bullied and getting it's the same thing.
Cow tits or human tits?
I'll say be safe. I like the human.
You ever drink the milk out of a human nipple?
Yes, I have.
I wasn't breastfed, so I think that's what's wrong with me.
I think so too.
Okay. Pleasure meeting you,
Nice
Joe.
to meet you, too.
Yeah, thanks for having balls.
What does this candle smell like? Nice.
Lavender.
That's pretty.
You
I
like
like
lavender?
it. Yeah, lavender's a nice scent.
Are you gay, straight, or bi?
I'm straight.
Okay.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
5'4".
Do Do you think women over 5'10" should be automatically enlisted into the draft?
The basketball draft? What draft? Like for the military? I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a complicated question. It depends how capable they are, you know?
If they're 5'10", they could probably beat my ass.
Yeah, probably. But if there's like someone who's like 6'5", you know, could they beat that person's ass?
With a gun, probably.
Yeah, probably.
O.J. Simpson, smash or pass?
Pass.
What?
Pass. Oh, I don't really want to be killed.
The glove didn't fit.
Yeah, the glove didn't fit. It's not like leather shrinks. Leather. Yeah.
Child abuse, is it necessary for character development?
No, it's not. It's not.
What's your favorite race?
That's, that's a funny question. All races.
All of them?
Yeah, you know. Hate people equally, love people equally. I don't know.
I think my favorite race would have to be like the 500 meter.
Oh, that makes sense. I don't know. I think I like the mile.
Why do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
Oh, you know, I don't know. Just they're single, they're mothers. I don't know. Why do you want them to be taxed more?
I don't want that. That sounds horrible. They already have enough on their plate, but...
Yeah, I agree with you.
How's it going?
Good.
This is gonna be great.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Enzo.
Like the Ferrari?
Yeah.
Nice. Just a nice car. Where are your parents?
They're on a wine tour.
They're getting drunk.
Yes.
It's okay, because Jesus drank wine.
Yeah.
Your mom's not here, your dad's not here. Tell us about your first kiss. What was that like?
I haven't had one.
A bad one?
I haven't had one.
Are you scared of girls?
No.
Huh. Okay. What's your favorite candy?
Kit Kat.
What's your favorite thing to do when you're not hitting the books in school and focusing on being a lawyer?
Outer Banks.
Oh, you like Outer Banks. John B's girlfriend's pretty hot, huh?
No.
You wouldn't kiss her?
No.
Not even on the lips? What about John B?
No.
I was trying to like make that PG friendly, kid friendly. Hello. How are you? Want to take a seat?
This is crazy. Go sit down.
Take a seat. Come on. Let's do it. What's your name? Christian. Nice to meet you, man. Why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
I mean, he's a hero to the people that liked him.
Look, we got an audience. Hi, guys. Welcome.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? 1 minute podcast. Nice.
Exactly. You're next, okay?
All right, when I come out, bro.
All right, well, 3 hours later. Do you think being bullied is necessary for character development?
Yeah, it depends on the person, but yeah, I believe so.
Do you think being bullied gives you, like, swag?
Being bullied?
Yeah.
No, but it might give you, like, some personal motivation.
Should single mothers be taxed more?
Depends on the case. Like, if the father is still trying to help out, but they don't want him around, then
They should be taxed more?
Yeah.
That's what we think, too.
Okay. So
Just making sure we're on the same page. Anyways, enjoy the Barbie movie.
appreciate you.
Have fun. Yep. Can I have some of that real quick? Thank you, man.
What's your name, man?
Christian.
What's this phone?
YouTube.
What's your name?
On YouTube?
Yeah.
HOOLI.
Right, you look yourself familiar. I definitely watch you.
Appreciate you. Have a good one. That was good popcorn. You want popcorn?
Popcorn is delicious, but I think I'm gonna just do some water today. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a beautiful day. Can I just get a small popcorn? Butter? No butter. That'll be $65. Thank you. Sir, would you like some popcorn?
Thank you.
Just one piece. Take it.
All right.
That was 2 pieces. Have a good one.
Sure.
Come on, take a seat. Name?
Larry.
Christian, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too, buddy.
So, on your driver's license, what color does it say your hair is?
I'm bald. It says bald.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
It literally says bald.
Yeah. Well, because
Wow.
I'm bald.
Okay. It doesn't just say like white?
It used to be brown, but then I got old and it's bald. That's what happens.
Did you lose confidence as you lost hair?
No, as you get older, you get more confidence.
Why is that? Like, where does it come from?
I think it just comes from experience. You know,
In the bed?
living. Yeah, ask her.
Excuse me.
No.
He told me to ask you, is he good in bed?
We've been married for 30 years, so.
So no? The longer it goes, the worse it gets.
Well, after 30 years, it's not quite as important as it is after 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Relationships change.
How long was the honeymoon phase between you guys?
I don't know.
We're still in the honeymoon phase.
Yeah. Oh, see the good answer.
Kids are gone.
Okay. What's one thing you would never buy?
One thing I would never buy? It's a good question. One thing I would never buy. Oh, I don't buy sex. Never buy a boat. You know, you've heard the joke about a boat, right? The best 2 days when you own a boat. The day you buy it, the day you sell it. I got you there, huh?
That's like dad humor.
Well, I'm a dad.
The one thing you said you'd never buy is a boat.
No.
So you would buy a slave?
No.
Okay, because you didn't. That wasn't. You said you wouldn't buy a boat.
You see, yeah, you weren't. Yeah, no.
Do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
No. Osama Bin Laden, really? You're going to ask me that? Now we're going to go down the road. We had a nice conversation. Thank you very much.
All right, have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Christian, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you,
Chris. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. How are you doing?
Good. What's one thing you would never buy?
I don't know. Old bananas. Yeah.
So you would buy a slave?
Oh, you got me pretty good. No, I'd never buy a slave
Why didn't you say that?
because I'm on camera here. Oh, I'm a little shy. I just realized.
Why do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
Single mothers should be taxed more?
Why do you think that?
I don't think that. Who told you that?
You did.
That I think This is great.
See, I could cut that.
Good. No, this is great. Yeah.
You want another question?
Give me one more, man.
Why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero? You were talking about that off camera earlier.
You misheard me. I have a friend whose name is Osama. It's a very common name. He was making one of those, like, you know, he had a piece of trash paper. He was trying to make a shot into a bin, right? And like, I'd shouted like, "Oh, Osama, that bin is like Laden over there," and you made the shot anyway, you know. And like Laden was just, I don't know, just kind of, I had gum on my mouth, you know. I kind of stuttered maybe, but he made the shot, and it was like across the street. And I was like, "Oh, dude, you're a hero." So, you know, that's probably what happened.
Pretty good accuracy, Osama?
And he's like 50-50, I'd say, you know. He lucks out.
2 for 2?
That was pretty good.
Have a good one, man.
Thanks, dude. You too.
Enjoy it.
You're welcome to set up on the sidewalk if you like, though.
So just move it over like a foot? Okay, that's no problem. Thank you.
And I can't have that.
It's just so it smells better.
I can't have it.
Alright. So like literally on the sidewalk is fine?
Sidewalk's public property. It just, yeah.
All right.
Can't be in the street.
Okay.
I'm from Canada too.
Take a seat.
All right.
What's your name?
Nancy.
Nancy from Canada.
That's me. And your name?
Christian.
Christian from California.
Exactly.
There we go.
So why do you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
Oh my gosh, I definitely do not.
You're from Canada.
Let's do a non-political question. Let's go do something neutral and safe.
So why do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
Oh wow, is that a thing here? I am a single mother. Is that what is the law in California? I had no idea. Why? What are their reasoning? We have the opposite of it in Canada. Now that I'm a single mother, we get increased child benefits, lower income tax.
I can tell you're a single mother because you're sitting really close to me.
Oh, Christian. He can tell I'm a single mother because he thinks I'm sitting really close to him.
Oh! Shame, shame, shame! Bye, Nancy!
Oh, Christian.
Bye, Nancy.
See ya.
We're part of the store here. My aunt just said if that's okay if you kind of scoot up there a little, because they don't want anybody in the walkway here. You could go the ice cream store. But that's okay.
Can we just 10 more minutes and we'll leave? I don't want to move everything again. We've already moved twice because the rain. It's all.
Well, 5 minutes, and then
All right.
she'll come out and then she'll.
That's fine. Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
What made you sit down here at the 1 Minute Podcast?
I just want. Yes, my friend over there, Krista. No, we looked over and we said, hey, we need to go talk to this guy.
Was it my eyes?
It was totally your eyes.
I think it was the duct tape.
It was probably the duct tape sign.
Not the candle?
Or maybe this microphone.
They said we can't light the candle because it's like arson.
Lame.
It's not arson.
Did you start the timer?
We have so many people walking in the middle of the shot, you know? Hello. Hi. All right. Well, after this crowd, we'll start. All right. What's one thing that you would never buy?
Plastic water bottles.
So you would buy a slave?
No.
You said the one thing you'd never buy is a plastic water bottle.
True. Well, there's more than one thing that I wouldn't buy.
But there's one thing that you wouldn't buy, and it's plastic water bottle.
Can you buy a slave?
You tell me.
I don't think so.
Do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't hear your question. I'm sorry.
Why do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
Why should we be taxed more? To continue to punish us for all the bullshit we already do by ourselves? Because I'm the head of the household. I run the whole ship. I have 2 kids by myself, and he barely shows up or pays child support. So I guess I would be taxed more than him because I actually claim my children. There you go.
Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada
Fuck
bada.
that, dude.
So you guys are both single mothers. Why is that?
No, I'm not a single mother.
Oh, okay.
I am.
How
'Cause I had a very
presumptuous.
unfaithful partner. But you know what? I love it. It's pretty awesome. It's easier now than it was before.
That's good.
Yeah.
The single moms?
What about them?
You didn't explain that question.
They get taxed more because they claim their kids.
Because they I was right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you had like an opinion about it or if we were going real factual. Okay.
No, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, Dylan?
Okay.
Everything I'm saying makes sense if you think about it. In one way.
It actually does.
Yeah.
I will not deny you that.
It's just framed as like a messed up question to get people to like get a reaction. It's been over a minute.
I know.
Oh, it's
You're welcome.
But you didn't
Thank you.
put the minute right the first time, so I felt like.
No, I just ran out of space. I couldn't fit the E on the end.
You're fabulous. You're the best part of it.
I know.
How old are you?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
No, I was just picturing being like a high school kid. This is going to be displayed for your history channel at school.
YouTube. It's going to be on YouTube.
Awesome. You don't have my permission. I'll see you later.
All right. Oh, you're going to record it too?
It's the 1 Minute Podcast, I guess. Is that correct?
You're not filming yourself. It's the other way.
Oh, well, I guess it works better that way.
And it's upside down. There you go.
Upside down?
There we go, live.
Okay. This is so cool. The 1 Minute Podcast.
Yep.
That's what this is all about.
You ever done this before?
No, but it sounds like fun.
You went to Pepperdine. How much did you pay a year?
Well, actually, it was paid for me, and it was $1,000 per course, and I had 16 courses, roughly. So $16,000, but that was in the year 1980, a long time ago. So not too bad.
Was school worth it?
Was school worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I went to Cal Poly first for my undergrad, and then I went to Pepperdine for my master's degree.
Were you in a frat?
That's quite a story. I was dating a girl who was a little sister for Theta Chi, and we stopped dating, and so I didn't become the president.
You should have just fucked her best friend.
Exactly. Yeah, she had a lot of good friends that all lived in the same house with her. One of her best friends, her name was Amy, but she had the nickname Lamey.
That's pretty creative. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Was she lame?
No. She's pretty intelligent. You know.
What's the craziest thing you've ever did when you were in college?
Craziest thing? Well, probably dating this poor woman. Because she loved to go to Pirates Cove,
Was she a nudist?
Of course. And
Sounds like you missed out.
well, no. I got to experience it for a while. Well, the other thing I got to do is be on radio. I was on KCPR, Cal Poly Radio, and that was a blast.
You could have made that like the Howard Stern show with your nudist girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and if I did it back when I went to school here, then I would have been ahead of Howard Stern. Although Al Yankovic was on KCPR when I was on Cal Poly's KCPR.
Weird Al.
Weird Al.
I got a weird question for you. What's one thing you would never buy?
A one-way ticket somewhere, because I would always want to come back.
So you would buy a slave?
No, absolutely not. That's probably a better alternative. No slaves.
Good answer.
Yeah. So are you a student at Cal Poly, or
No.
what's your thing?
My name is Hooligan Christian. I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, okay, cool. There is human trafficking going on these days, so it still exists, yes. Wow.
There's still slaves, technically.
Yes, there still is.
Everyone that works at Starbucks, in my mind, is a slave.
Yeah. And when we
Minimum wage to memorize all those drinks, you got to be shitting me.
Absolutely. Well, I think any of us that work for some kind of company is a slave to the company, but at least we get paid a little bit for it.
Yeah, that's the least they could do.
Yes, that's the least.
Have a good one.
I think we exceeded 1 minute, right?
We're going on 4.
4 minutes. Well, that was exciting. And you never know who you might run into here at the San Luis Obispo Marketplace. It's so cool.
Do you have a minute, sir?
Yes, I have a minute.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm great.
What's one thing you would never buy?
Ferrari.
So you'd buy a slave?
Nah.
You just said you'd never buy a Ferrari, so.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't buy a slave.
So you changed your answer?
No.
Okay. Why were you saying you think Osama Bin Laden was a hero?
I mean, it's just a matter of perspective.
Do you think single mothers should be taxed more?
What state are we in?
How tall are you?
Enough.
Do you think women over 5'9" should be drafted?
Yes.
Just automatically?
Yeah.
Why?
Why not?
Exactly. Pretty tall. You'd probably beat my ass too.
How tall are you?
6 foot.
Stand up.
I'm 6 foot. Maybe 5'11" and 3/4.
Do you think men that are 5'11" and 3/4 should be drafted automatically?
I think men under 5'8" shouldn't be allowed to vote anymore.
Why?
Because they're short little pipsqueaks.
And?
You should be not allowed to vote.
Do you like how I'm interviewing you now?
I like it.
How much do you like it? Scale of 1 to 10.
For the interview?
Yeah.
I'll give you a 10.
Christian, pleasure.
What was your name?
Andrew.
Andrew. Have a good one.
Where do you guys put this?
YouTube.
What's your channel?
HOOLI.
HOOLI?
Yeah. What's one thing you would never buy?
Feminine care products. Because I'm a male. That's why. Actually, I guess I would buy it for like a girlfriend or my sister or my mom. So let me rephrase. I would never buy. That's actually a really good question. High heels.
What if you're going to buy them for your girlfriend or your sister or your mom?
I don't know. That's one thing is like when you're buying for the women in your life that you care about, sometimes it's really hard to decide like what they're actually going to like. So when it comes to clothing, I don't think I would make an executive decision on that. I wouldn't go out myself and buy it. Maybe I'm like swiping my card for it. Does that count? Like, is that under the same category? Are you setting the timer right now? Because it's a 1 minute podcast. Okay, all right, perfect. I guess I would never buy. Dude, that's a tough question. What's one thing you would never buy?
A slave.
Oh my God. That, I guess I'll have to agree with that. Yeah, I'm morally against that. Yeah, so I would never do that. Never.
That's like the only right answer.
No, 100%. I mean, I would hope that no one comes and sits down in this chair and says that they would buy that. That'd be very terrible. Is that your only question?
I got more.
Come on, please, ask me another question. I love questions.
Do you think men under 5'8" should not be allowed to vote anymore?
Oh, man. No, I do not think that. But that's a good question. Are you under 5'8"?
No.
No? Do you think that men under 5'8" should not be? That's great. No, I think that everybody, regardless of their race, religion, height, orientation of anything, should be allowed to vote.
So you aren't homeless now, but you used to be. How were you homeless in the first place?
I was a product of the state. Ward of the state from 4 years old to 18 years old. Jails, institutions, group homes. Been on probation and parole my whole life. I got 2 years left on this probation. I'm 40 years old, and I've just been in the system.
Earlier when we pulled up, you said, fuck fentanyl, only green or something.
Yes. My message is, fuck fentanyl, it's evil shit killing everybody, stay green, and that's my motto. Hashtag don't ask me about dope, I'm liable to slap the shit out you.
About dope, like is that?
Dope, drugs, hard drugs, heroin. I don't judge you, do what you want, be real about it, but respect me about it, and respect other people in the community about it.
Is fentanyl in this area?
It's everywhere, and it's definitely in this area, and it's horrible shit. Almost everybody I know is on it, and many people I know have died on it.
Yeah.
I was inside fighting a case for a couple years, and I had at least 6 people die while I was inside alone.
Is there places around here to get Narcan?
Yes, they give Narcan out when you get released from the jail. You can get it from the hospitals. They have resource communities that hand it out. They have people that actually walk around and hand it out. TEMA will give it to you, Transitions Mental Health. There's many people that will help you with the Narcan.
What do you think your role in society is as of now, this stage of your life?
My role in society now is to take everything I know and I've been and just be productive with it and share my experiences without telling anybody what to do, and get myself a job, which I'm waiting for, and meet my creature comforts without being greedy or too needy, and just be a happy face in the community, and spread positivity.
That's awesome, man.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. Do you think the government is lying to you?
All the time, and just all the questions you have about the world and the Illuminati and the aliens and everything, from jelly beans to the concrete. We're never going to know the truth about any of it, how it was made, what it is, where it's from, where we're from, what's going on. Just live life and enjoy it the best you can, I say. Otherwise, you're going to stress yourself out. Have those theoretic conversations and whatnot, but don't pour your whole being into it and get all over the top and start getting ragey about it, because you're just wasting your time. You're never going to get all the answers you seek.
What's one thing you would never buy?
Dope. Never again. And I don't like carrots.
Carrots?
Yeah, I don't like carrots.
That's funny as fuck. We asked another guy, he's like, a bearskin rug.
I would totally buy that.
Sounds cool, right?
Yes. I could totally walk around in it all Roman style.
Game of Thrones?
Definitely. Tower scene is on hit.
Yeah, what was your name again?
Phil Potts.
We should call you Dr. Phil, because you just schooled all these kids watching this channel.
Thank you. I tell kids, when I walk down the street, stay in school. If you're going to do anything, just smoke the fucking weed and stay away from the dope.
And you said you went to Mission Prep?
No, I was all over the U.S.
Where are you from?
I'm from originally here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Best place to be, right?
Yes, definitely. At times. Sometimes, you get a little whimsy and you want to take a trip, so there's always that.
Yeah.
But home is home, and it always will be home. And it's a great community out here. It's just beautiful, and it's amazing.
San Luis Obispo.
Slow town. Yeah. So many opportunities out here, whether it's, for educational or fun, recreational, whatever it is, it's out here. Great cafes and foods and just, great vibe out here, as long as you're not being a fucking dipshit about things.
Yeah.
I say smoke weed and be peaceful.
Oh, yeah. We like to end things on a funny note. Can you tell me a joke?
All right. It's a little long one, but I'll paraphrase it. So there's this businessman and a woman, and he's always working all the time, right? And so finally he comes home one day, and they haven't been having sex for a while, but she's experimenting with things, the dildos, all these things and whatnot. But a bottle breaks off on her. She don't go to the hospital every day, and he's home too quick anyway and whatnot. She staunches the bleeding. So he gets home ripping his clothes off. Baby, I got time. She's like, wait, hold on, wait a minute. And she's not knowing how to deal with this. Gets her on the bed, and he starts giving it to her. He's like, he looks down, and he's bleeding. He's like, holy shit. So he walks out of the fucking house after he passes and throws some pants on. He's rolling down the street smoking a joint, all pissed off, and he gets around the corner and sees this car rocking with the windows fogged up. You know what I mean? He's thinking, so he goes and knocks on it, rocking some more and whatnot. Knocks one more time real hard. Window slowly rolls down, old school window rolls down, and these kids are in there and whatnot, and you know, they're having sex. He goes, look kids, I just want to tell you, get it while it's young, because when it gets older, it grows teeth.
So the glass shards were in her ass?
In her pussy.
Okay.
So, yeah, he thought there were teeth down there because he hasn't fucked her in so long.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
Did you write that?
No, I just made that up.
Oh man, you're cool as fuck, Phil.
Thank you. You guys are awesome too.
Yeah, I hope to see you around, man.
Awesome. I love the podcast. I
you
love
go.
spreading the message. And you know, yeah, I like the money. You know, I could use it, but it's not so much about the money. I heard podcasts and I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you guys.
1 minute podcast.
Woo!
Shake that tail. Let me see that tail.
Yeah. Love it.
Fuck yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys. Phil loves you guys.
Love you guys. Love Slow Town.
Yeah.
Smoke weed.
Unless you might be schizophrenic, then don't smoke weed. I don't think weed's for everyone.
Not for everyone. So, and all the cops know me too.
All the cops know you?
Oh yeah.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it
I
is,
think.
actually.
I went to the police station the other day.
Yeah.
They're like, hello, Mr. O'Neill, AKA. They knew all my names. I was like kind of freaked out, but I guess it's a good thing.
Awesome. It is a good thing. It's being part of your community. You know, if you're not doing anything shady, you ain't got to hide out.
All right, with that being said, I'm going to go hide out.
Bless you.
You have a good one.
You guys need help with the tables?
We got it. Yeah, we've been doing this all week.
Thank you so much.
We got it.
Thank you guys.
I'll see you around.